but I mean, it's white jungle. You know, junglera. What the fuck is a junglera? So that's to be expected. So that run wasn't even that good, because Sand Ocean was bad and Egg Quarters was bad. So that's 2 bad stages. That's 2 bad stages too many. Oh, dude, nice. I'll definitely be looking forward to watching that. I usually don't say a lot during the ASRT streams, because I don't really know the game that well. Like, I don't have a lot to comment on, but I really like watching it. And I really need to get around to downloading it myself on my computer and playing it, because it's good. I have it, it's in my library, I just haven't downloaded it. I think that I was having a problem with controller configuration due to the fact that I am using a PS3 controller. I think the software that I used to emulate a 360 controller just didn't work with ASRT for some reason. I was back on my old computer, it might be different now, I don't know. Capturing an HD console when you don't have an HD TV is a bitch. I believe it, but I've also never, ever used a capture card in my life. Shocking. Iron Gate Wall Run, PogChamp. The dumbest 2 seconds of possible time loss in Iron Gate. My worst level. Oh well. Welcome back, Tump. You ate spaghetti? Nice. I am a pasta fan. Not a fanatic, but a fan. Alright, don't give me, like, the worst pieces possible. I'd like to get another run going. So that's a pretty good start. I'm not good at Rouge. If you're taking notes, don't play like I'm playing. Butterfly's Treasure, of course, like... You gotta give me a first piece so that I can't see this piece as a free piece. Gah! I hate when that happens. If you get a first piece that's like, Protector of the Pond or something, you can see Butterfly's Treasure as a free piece. That actually happened to me the last time I was doing runs of this category. I got a first piece that was way up top, I saw that as a free piece, and I got that as a free piece, so yay. Then my time was less terrible. I guess I'm 500 points short now. I guess I'm also not making the first cycle now. I guess I am making the first cycle now. Okay, whatever. My point count is very suspicious, however, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, normally I get a 20 ring capsule there, so I'm missing a lot of points, even though it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm like 1,000 points short. So we gotta do the whistle glitch once, no big deal. The fact that I'm making a cycle is the most important. Scary jump. Always scary. I don't care who you are, that jump is always scary. Alright. I actually don't think I needed to do the whistle glitch a second time. I think one extreme was all I needed. But I kind of wanted to be safe anyway. Yeah, I'm going to be like way over the point count now, but I'm going to lose a little time, but that's okay. Yeah, never speedrun. Yeah. So that was a pretty lame first cycle, but it's first cycle. Because I missed the first enemy spawn, and then I also somehow despawned a 20 ring capsule. I know what happened. I know exactly how I despawned it too. It was where I was spawning those other two flying enemies. I moved too far away after I had already locked onto the capsule. And if you've locked onto something, and then you move out of its draw distance, the game is like, oh, that doesn't exist anymore. So I just never got those 20 rings. Which means I was also missing, wait for it, 300 points. Because the 20 ring capsule is 200 points, and then I got a smaller checkpoint bonus after I made the cycle. I got 10 rings instead of 20, which is what you normally get. Can you not, Shadow? Fucker. Oh! 56. It's not good. Also, I need to avoid the checkpoint because I only have 84 rings. No. Kinda high. Okay. If you actually miss doing the trick off the second rail, or the second pole that you flip off of, it's really bad. you lose a lot of points, and you're probably going to miss the A rank. At least if you play the level the way I play the level. You'd have to hope you hit one of these planes, and that's kind of hard to do. Okay. So this run isn't great. But we'll see how Headquarters goes. We'll see how the rest of the run goes. Play it out. Honestly, the Sand Ocean mistake wasn't even that bad, because I was actually still saving time over, like, the normal second cycle that you get in an A-rank run, but... Yes, the checkpoint gives you speed shoes if you have between 80 and 89 rings. And if I have speed shoes when I trick off of that ramp, then you bonk the ceiling. And if you bonk the ceiling, you don't get the radical bonus, or the 200 bonus, so you miss a lot of points. Actually, you might get the 200 bonus, but it's not good. So you don't want speed shoes there. Glowing red square, that's good. This is a good first piece in a Dark Story run, because it's in the upgrade room. series of unfortunate events. Fear of heights. That sucks, though. That actually really sucks. Come on. I'm betting on this being in green. Chipped Petal. Sick RNG. And by sick RNG, I mean the kind of RNG that makes me, like, throw up in my mouth a little. So that's not good. There's good and there's not good, and that's not good. I'm 2 for 2 on bad egg quarters RNG today. But I still somehow saved time, because all that egg quarters practice paid off. I don't know if you saw Nim, but I actually have 2nd place in egg quarters 25 now. 24:20, which is only 13 seconds behind Tommy. I remember when he got that world record, I thought that the RNG in that run was, like, unbeatable, because the start of it was so stupidly good. He got, like, 20, 20, 20. He got, like, 4 20s. But yeah, I've been practicing egg quarters lately, and most of it's been, like, late at night when you're, like, asleep. Fuck this room. I hate that room so much. Yeah, Axel verified. Oh, fuck. Axel verified all my runs for that. I actually still haven't submitted my 171 quote-unquote record. This Lost Colony is awful. This is really bad. This is like not even sub 220 pace. This is like 223 or 224 pace. What is with the lock-ons today? Very strange. So I'm going to lose time on this split. And I actually might even miss the perfect that's in the elevator section. Yeah. Yeah, so those 3 beetles that appear in front were on a really weird cycle. Because I took too much time before. Oh well. Yeah, so this is a really bad Lost Colony. But it's still only... It's 5 seconds, wow. A whole 5 seconds. But yeah, the Egg Quarters 25 was not until a couple of nights ago. I actually just kind of started practicing it because I wanted to, and on my first ever attempt I got a 25 flat, which would have beaten Axel's 2nd place time by 1 second. Pretty much only because of the loads. Axel's, like, probably still better at Egg Quarters than I am, honestly. How I shot that plane is a mystery to everyone, including myself. Oh, that's not good. Could you function, cannon? Oh, I didn't get speed shoes. This weapons bed sucks. This whole run kinda sucks, honestly. Confirms. Theory confirmed. I don't know about confirmed. Maybe. I can't really be bothered to care enough about Sonic lore, honestly. It's just kind of ridiculous. Okay. Actually, I'm looking at it now and I'm realizing that this run is somehow better than the other run. Which makes very little sense. Because I was not only 12 behind going into Security Hall. Okay, this is not good. Okay, very suspicious boss fight. Not lore. Story, plot, whatever. Yes! I was actually just about to say that, Nim. H-Bomber guy. Shoutouts to H-Bomber guy. Also, man, Sean released 2 videos. 2 videos from Sean in 1 week. It's like Christmas came early. Two-colored container. In the air? Dude. So this run is fucking fire right now. That's one of the best security halls I've had in a run in a very long time. And there's like 30 more to save in Mad Space, so this run could... And all the shadow levels were bad, too. So this run definitely is 37 potential. I just need to, like, not screw the pooch. On everything. I might even, not even attempt the storage that killed me last time. You guys know what I'm talking about. Use storage into the spring, but you clip through the floor. I hate when that happens. I'm even going to play the start safe. Look at how safe I'm going to play this white jungle, because I can save time even with playing this level safe. Because it went really badly in my PB at like a 144. Which is awful. Yeah, 1 minute and 3. That's a lot of time. That's because the art, like... Security Hall was a disaster of a travesty of a train wreck. Of a misfortune, of a calamity. Security Hall was every bad word I can think of, rolled up into one. Okay. Can you get on the thing? There we go. Look at that. I'm not even attempting it. Not even attempting, because I don't want this run to die. So if I lose a couple seconds to that, like, just don't even care. I think I'm still set to save time on this split, even with playing everything as safe as possible. Saved 6 seconds on a 139. Frankly, ridiculous. 139 is not a very good time. That's... I rhymed and didn't even intend to do that, so that's funny. Was this the run where I lost, like, a bunch of time on Sonic 1? This might have been the run where I lost a bunch of time on Sonic 1. Holy shit. Why are bosses in this game such shit? Wow, that is the stupidest mistake I think I've ever made in any run that I've ever done ever. It actually lost a lot more RTA than it did IGT, which is dumb. But this run can still 37, even with that stupid mistake. Also, wasn't the Dry Lagoon in this run like almost a 50? What's going on here? I agree. Bosses are the worst part of this game. That's especially the reason that I hate the 171, quote-unquote 171 run, is because the fucking bosses just take up such a huge chunk of time. Like, adding the bosses and the kart racing, like, obviously in a 180 run you have to do it because they're there, and you gotta, like, the point of 180 is to do everything. You know, but... like, if this is something for category extensions, and the point is to do an A rank run where you also play all the missions, I think it makes a lot more sense to just cut out the extra stuff too. Cut out the bosses, cut out the kart racing, because the kart racing is so short, and then the bosses are so long. And then you get 165 emblems instead of 171. And it's like, wow, you completed all of the main content of the game regardless. So this run could also save even more time in Mad Space, because the Mad Space in this run was terrible. Oh, that sucks that I hit that car. Okay, this Route 280 sucks. But for some reason, some people like watching the Faker cutscene, like, shit, this Route 280 really sucks. This is Ethmar tier Route 280. Yeah, Ethmar knows what I'm talking about. He had an old PB where he lost a ton of time on this stage. I want to say he lost like 10 seconds on Route 280, which is something that, like, shouldn't happen, but somehow it did. Okay, I just got the boost here, so that's something. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a bunch of time here too. That Route 280 was terrible. I was actually on track to save time, but oh well. I can actually save back time on Skyrail. I can save time on Final Chase. I can save a lot of time on Cosmic Wall. And I can't remember if this is the run that messed up the Knuckles fight. What's my PB? 38.45 still. If I get a good mad space, this run could potentially 37. Despite the fact that it's, like, terrible. Well, I guess this run's dead. I don't even know what happened there. Skyrail is not a level I should ever mess up, ever, because it's very easy. I guess the spin dash was just so undercharged I got no height from it. I guess I can still finish the run and see what happens, but... $47.50. I could have saved time on this split too, that's the dumb thing. That's the very dumb thing. Because my PB got like a 55. Because I messed up the ending and had to do a backup strat. Or no, I messed up the start and lost like a... Something happened and I lost a lot of time. So something happened. We'll see what happens in Mad Space. Mad Space, in theory, should be an enormous time save. But you know what they say, theory and practice are the same in theory, but not in practice. Okay, it's a perfectly acceptable first piece. Can you, like, wrong light? Alright, cool. That's back down here. Where are you? Star by a Burning Watchman. You know what? I'm gonna save a lot of time on that split. You already posted that, Tump. What the fuck is this camera, though? Other than annoying. So yeah, that's a big dick time save. Did I mess up Cosmic Wall in this set of splits? Like, I don't even remember this set of splits. It was a whole, like... It was on the other side of the, like, terrible day that I had yesterday, so I can't even remember. You're so tired. I hate when that happens. I remember Final Chase in this set of splits was awful. And I could save, like, maybe 10 seconds if I got a really good time. Okay, so I didn't mess up the Rouge fight in this set of splits. That was a very suspicious fight. Yeah, my bosses are a little iffy. The rest of the stages are alright. Skyrail, though, that was stupid. I just gotta chill and rely on the fact that I'm really good at these last two levels. A little unoptimized, but that's okay. I would have liked to have hit the Chaos, because he gives a lot more points. The skip is very, very iffy, but that's alright. This is just solid. Not fantastic, not a disaster. Solid. I've been watching a lot of Ben Feingold lectures, so I'm repeating a lot of Feingoldisms. Not that anybody here would appreciate that. I think the only buddy that even understands what I'm talking about is Draco. I really hope Draco doesn't watch this run, because this run's really bad. And he's gonna see how bad the Sonic 1 fight is, and then he's gonna bully me. I'm just gonna cry. I'd be like, Draco, stop. Stop, daddy. Oh. Lost all my speed. I hate when that happens. I started getting some extra points there, too. Because it's not very hard. Perfect fall. So 253 pace. That's pretty good. This Cosmic Wall was pretty good. Oh, I didn't despawn the capsule. Yes! An extra 200. I even hit all the barrels, too. I'm gonna have so many extra points. Like, this is a level that I always play safe, because the part that really matters is the end, with the barrels. Like, if you miss a barrel and you didn't play the start safe, then it's just no A rank. And that's a big time loss, so I don't do that. Because playing it safe doesn't waste that much time, playing it safe only wastes a few seconds. So yeah. 353. That's pretty good. 5,000 extra points. Frankly, ridiculous. Cosmic Wall is gonna get me the 180 world record one of these days. That's just like my best stage in the run by far, and it's saving so much time over Talon. So this could still PB. I don't think it can 37 anymore, though. That is not good. Oh well. I didn't mean to punch him. I don't know why they programmed the punch to do less damage in these fights. But it's really dumb that it does, I think. I don't like running vertically there. Kind of a sloppy start. Oh well. That's a good point, Nim. Oh shit. Oh, this isn't great. My heart's actually beating really fast right now. I don't know why, because this run sucks. This run could easily be like 30 seconds faster. And could less easily be like 40 seconds faster. Yay, jammin'. I'm gonna kill this guy just to be extra safe. So that final chase was pretty fucking good. I'm pretty sure we all get the reference, Tump. It's okay. Here's hoping no Maria dive. Yay! A legitimate PB, but that run was terrible. That should have been a 37. Also, this is my actual Dark Story PB. And yo, Waddle, how you doing? This is a 38-10 with a 30-second death in Skyrail and like a 10-second death on Sonic 1. And an almost 50 Dry Lagoon. That's just frankly ridiculous. So, yeah. That's pretty funny. Yeah.